Hi guys! We're going to be doing a review today of the vocabulary we learned last week. So that's going to be like the languages, the identities, responses. So we'll go through those real quick. You can use this video as you're doing your Google form too, okay? So we're going to start with languages like we did last time. The first one that we're going to do is Spanish. So remember, Spanish looks like the two X's, and then you're going to put one on your shoulder and then bring the other one down. So this is Spanish, and one way I told you guys to remember is this Spanish cape with the tie. You can think of it like you're kind of tying it across your chest. So that's Spanish. The next one we learned was French. So remember, French is just the letter F, and then you just turn it backwards. So it looks kind of fancy. French. Our next one after French was obviously English. So English is the one I told you guys to think of these old people, old paintings and stuff with their hands. So you have one hand over the other, and then you just shake it a little bit. Kind of looks exactly like it does in the pictures. You're just going to put your hands over top of each other and then give it a little shake. So that's English. And then the last one left is ASL. This is the one that's kind of easy because you're just going to finger spell ASL. So that's how you do that one. Then we also learned, remember, the overall word for those, which is language. These are the ones you're going to have the two L's. Put your thumbs together and then kind of wiggle them away. So language. This is a sign for language, okay? Now our next category is identities. This is the one with teacher. So teacher, remember you're going to have your two squashed hands. Put it by your head, bring it out, and then down. So remember, this is the one that's like teach plus person. So teach person, which means teacher. And then obviously after teacher, we have our students. So the student is going to kind of be the same thing, except it's learn. So think like you're taking that knowledge and putting it in your brain, plus person. Learn person, which is going to be student. All right? And then we talked about the weird grammar in ASL, which I just talked about, like teach plus person, which makes teacher, learn plus person, which makes the student. So if you take the person off the sign, then we now know what teach is, teach, and we also know what learn is. You're putting that information into your brain. Remember, you're not putting the person sign at the end, you're just doing the first part, so learn. Then our next category, this one's deaf. So remember I showed you these are like the emojis that are on your phone. So deaf, you're going to have your pointer finger by your ear and then bring it to your mouth. Deaf. And remember I told you it kind of comes from can't hear, can't talk. Deaf. Then our next one after deaf is going to be hearing. This is another pointer finger by your mouth, and then you just kind of move it in a circle. So that's hearing. And now we have places of learning. So we're going to start with high school, HS. So you just take the first letter of each word. So we're going to take the HS and then just finger spell that. HS. Then our next one, step up, college. So remember I said think about it, it's a step up from high school. Kind of looks like you're taking a step, okay? That's college. Gallaudet, kind of looks like the sign for glasses. And I know I've told you guys this. Just remember that's the sign because the founder of Gallaudet had glasses, and it's that simple. Our next one is class. This is another one you're going to take that first letter of the word. So you're going to have two C's. They're going to start facing out, and then you bring them in a circle, and they'll end facing you. So class looks like that. This is the one you just point, whether it's over there, my class is over there, she sat there. You just point in the direction that you want to tell someone, okay? And then after there, we have here. So you're going to have your two flat palms. They face up, and then you just kind of move them in a circle like you're right here in this space. So that's here. And then our last category is responses. The first one is yes. So you're going to have your fist and then move it up and down. Remember, I told you think of this as your head, like your neck, like you're nodding. So that's yes. We have no. Looks like this. Two fingers and your thumb. No. Then the last one was oh, I see. So you're going to have like the letter Y and then move it up and down. And most of the time you would nod your head with this one too. Okay, so remember this could be like, oh, I see, or interesting. It's kind of what you would use in a conversation, okay? So use this vocab as you do your Google form. If you need to go back through the video to find a word, you can. Otherwise, good luck. I know you guys got this, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.